Hey friends, it's Molly and welcome to practice. Today's class is going to be 45 minutes, funky, dynamic, creative, playful flow, a little bit fiery. We'll be working on some balance, so two-legged down dog, some crow, maybe working up to pincha, standing balance, a little bit of everything. It'll be fun. If you need props, grab them. Blocks and a bolster would never hurt, but I don't think there's any poses that we specifically need them in this class. And we're going to get started in child's pose. A narrow child's pose. Bring your knees into touch. Sit your hips onto your heels. Rest your forehead onto the ground and then stretch your arms behind you. Let your shoulder blades roll out to the side and just soften. And take a few breaths to arrive into this space, to feel what you're feeling today in body, in mind, and heart. Just check in. We approach this space in our practice in our lives with grace, with honesty, with patience, with an open mind, and with perseverance. So just feel what you're feeling today. Notice if there are any tensions you would like to let go of. And notice if there are any intentions you would like to create. Let's take 3 breaths here. Arriving in layers, arriving breath by breath. Let yourself ground into the mat on your inhales and exhales. Slow, even, complete. Empty your last exhale from your nose, from your mouth. And then start to roll side to side on the forehead, shifting hips right and left. Your arms stay heavy. Your neck stays soft. Give your forehead a little massage. Good, and then walk your hands in front of you, not all the way. We're going to lift our chest up, straighten your elbows. We're going to inhale, pull your chest through your shoulders, think cow spine, drop your head back, lift your tail. And then exhale, energetically push your hands forward, tuck your chin into your chest, puff up through the back of the heart, and curl tailbone underneath you. Inhale, cow spine. Exhale, cat spine. A couple more with your breath. Maybe as you exhale, you might push diagonally over to the left and sink the hips towards the right. As you inhale, come through center. As you exhale, push the hands diagonally to the right. Sink your hips back towards the left. Come back through center. A few more. Take one more inhale, traction your fingers back through your head, your heart through your arms. Exhale, push, round, and curl. Inhale, come to stand on your shins, lift your arms high. Exhale, sit your hips towards your heels. Plant fingertips back behind you. Press your shins into the mat and inhale, extend your hips towards the sky, drop your head back. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, come to stand on shins. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to lean over to our left knee. Inhale, draw right knee into chest. Find your balance. Exhale, extend right leg long, half splits. Diving your body forward over the right thigh. Find an inhale, halfway lift. Find an exhale, fold. Inhale, swivel your left foot all the way underneath you. Gait pose, right hand slides down, right leg. We're facing the long edge of the mat. Left arm reaches overhead. Exhale, modified side plank, back of the mat, left hand plants, right fingertips extend. Right foot is grounded the whole time. Inhale, gate pose, sweep up and over to the right. Exhale, plant left hand, extend right fingertips long. One more time, inhale, gate pose. Exhale, modified side plank, back of the mat. Breathe in, drop right hand, pivot left foot underneath your body, extend crown of the head long. And then breathe out, tuck your right toes, curl your left knee up in towards your body, tiger pose. Tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged dog, left heel lifts high. Exhale, see if you can lower down into elbows, find this dolphin pose. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, drop left knee down. Right in the center of the mat. Inhale, extend right heel high. Drop your heart down towards the mat. And then exhale, push the ground away, tiger curl, right knee into nose. Two more, inhale, lift right leg behind you. Drop heart to the mat. Exhale, push the ground away, right knee into nose. Elbows hug into the side body, inhale. Drop your heart, lift your right heel. Exhale, curl it in. Take a big circle out with the right knee, and then plant it back to the left. Sit your hips back. Child's pose. Rest on your forehead, arms swing back behind you and just rock side to side. Warming up, finding some engagement, some intention, some presence in the body. Extend your hands in front of you. 3 halfway lifts or cat-cows with the spine. Close your eyes. Let your shoulder blades move along the back body. Good. On your next inhale, stand on your shins, lift your hands high to the sky. Exhale, lower hips to heels, plant your fingertips behind you. Engage your glutes, breathe in, drop your head back, drive hips to the sky. Exhale, lower hips back down. Inhale, stand on your shins, arms reach high. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to shift over into the right leg. Breathe in, pull left knee into chest, find your balance. And exhale, extend left leg long in front of you, dive forward, half splits. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Dig your left heel into the mat, energetically pull it back. Pull your right hip forward, breathe in, flat back. Exhale, release. 1 more. Good. Swivel your right foot underneath you. Left hand on the left calf or shin. Inhale, reach right arm overhead. Our pelvis is now facing the long edge of the back, gate pose. Inflate your right lung. Exhale, right hand plants, modified side plank. Inhale, open it up, gate pose. Exhale, modified side plank. Left foot is grounded. Inhale, gate pose, swing up and over. Exhale, right hand plants. Inhale to lengthen your crown of your head forward as you pivot to face the mat, left hand plants. And then tuck your right toes, or your left toes, excuse me. Curl your right heel in towards your body, find a tiger pose. And then inhale, 3-legged dog, lift your right heel high, breathe in. Exhale, lower elbows to the mat, dolphin. Inhale, push back up through your palms, drive your right heel higher, and then exhale, lower right knee to the middle of the mat. Breathe in, extend left hip behind you, lower heart to the mat. Elbows hug in towards the side body, exhale, push the ground away, tiger curl, left knee into nose. Inhale, re-extend left leg, lower heart to the mat. Exhale, push it away. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, left knee into chest. Take a big circle out to the left with your left knee, and then knead it towards your right, tabletop. A couple rounds of cat-cow, moving through the spine, close your eyes. Inhale to drop your belly, lift your tail, lift your gaze, thread your heart through your shoulders. And then exhale to push the ground away, round through your upper back, tuck your pubic bone up towards your navel. With your breath. Closing your eyes, maybe taking some barrel rolls. Just find movement that warms you up and that feels good in your body. Good, come back to neutral spine. Walk your knees back just a couple inches. So we're in a bit of an extended table. Inhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, pull your chest through. Exhale, half splits. Both hands are planted on the inside of your right leg. Inhale, bend into right knee. Exhale, step right knee back to left, sit back to child's pose. Moving through tabletop, inhale, step left foot to outside of left hand. Thread your heart through. Exhale, half split, straighten into left. Rebend into left, runner's lunge. Exhale, left knee plants next to right, child's pose. Inhale, right foot outside of right hand. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, squat at the top of the mat, active or passive, left foot outside of left hand. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. In your squat pose, toes out, heels in. Exhale, forward fold. Crown of the head drops heavy, your legs don't move. One more here, inhale. Exhale, fold. Keep your feet as they are, roll up your spine. Inhale to stretch, arms high. Exhale, left hand captures right wrist. We're gonna lean out over towards the left. Maybe bending into your right knee. Weighing down through right hip crease. 2 breaths. Inhale, straighten back up. Exhale, squat down. Halfway lift. And then exhale, step your left knee back to tabletop. Pull your chest through, right knee is bent. Exhale, half splits. Rebend, low lunge. And then right knee meets left, child's pose, hips to heels. Inhale, left foot outside of left hand. Toes are out at an angle this whole time. Exhale, half splits. Flossing out the hips, getting warmed up. Inhale, bend, low lunge, step right foot outside of right hand. Find your variation of squat. Inhale to pull long through your spine, crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, bend into knees and hips. Find some depth. Exhale, fold, crown of the head hangs heavy. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, fold, release. Ground down through your feet, roll up your spine. Inhale, arms reach high. This time, right hand captures left wrist. Lean out, side bend over to the right. Maybe bend into your left knee. See if this feels interesting. 2 more breaths, inflating your left lung. Exhaling everything out. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, dive down, fold. Hands to the mat, inhale, halfway lift, deep in your knees and spine. Exhale, fold, release. Bend into left knee. Right knee plants, inhale, low lunge variation. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, rebend into left knee. And then exhale, child's pose. Left knee meets right. We'll hang out here. 3, 4, 5 breaths. And settle in. Marking the arrival into this space. As you're ready, stretch your fingertips forward, tuck your toes, and glide your hips back. Downward facing dog. Say hello to this familiar shape and just see how it lands in your body today. If you want stillness, take stillness. If you want to walk out your dog, that is a great option. Pushing through the L shape of your thumb and index finger. Melting heels toward mat, but not if it makes you really round through the spine. So you want to think about flicking your tailbones up to the sky. And we'll find some flow. Ground down through left foot. Inhale, sweep right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Just one more. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, plant right foot in between your thumbs. Inhale, we're going to open up our right hand, easy twist. Exhale, place your right hand on the back of your skull, so elbow is still pointing up to the sky. Breathe in to peel right shoulder open. Breathe out, twist down, curl so that right elbow pretty much touches right big toe. Two more, inhale, right elbow to sky. Exhale, right elbow, right big toe. Big hip opener, big twist, inhale. Exhale, right elbow, right toe. Breathe in, easy twist, extend right elbow. Breathe out, lower left knee down. Tuck left toes, inhale, reverse your low lunge, right hand, left heel. Maybe straighten into your right leg. Couple breaths here. On your exhale, rebend into right knee. Skandasana. Toes turn to the left leg is straight, right knee is bent, hips on the inside of right heel. Hands are at center or in front of you for support. Breathe in, tall spine. Breathe out, lower your hips down. Bring your right knee to the inside of your left knee and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and hold. Good, next inhale, draws your right knee up to the sky. And then exhale, we're gonna glide Skandasana into the left leg, bending into the left knee, straightening into right. Inhale here. Exhale, lower hips down to the mat. Right hand plants behind you. Inhale, open up, wildling variation, driving hips high to the sky, plant into your left heel. Exhale, circle your body to the back of the mat, fold over left leg, modify pyramid fold. Bend into left knee, runner's lunge, hands plant. Exhale, tiger curl, left knee into chest. Inhale, three-legged dog, left heel high. Option if you want it, tend up onto the right fingertips. If you feel stable here, maybe reach right hand along the side of your right thigh. Two limb down dog, 3 breaths. Find your drishti, your point of focus. Good. Exhale. Right foot, or right hand, left foot land. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving through the other side, plant through right toes, inhale, left heel high. Exhale, tiger curl, right knee to nose, or left knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot plants between your thumbs. Ground down through right hand, inhale, easy twist, left fingertips reach high, and then bring left hand to the back of your skull. Breathe in to peel left shoulder open. Breathe out, bring left elbow down towards left big toe. Big twist, big hip opener. Inhale, left elbow to sky. Exhale, curl it down. One more inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, easy twist, re-extend your arm. Exhale, lower right knee down to the mat. Breathe in, reverse your low lunge. Left hand, right heel. Maybe straighten out into your left leg as well. Right arm reaches back. Big stretch from the front of the right thigh. Big balance pose. Take a breath in. Take a breath out, rebend into left knee. Inhale, runner's lunge, pluck your right knee off the mat. And then exhale, Skandasana, turning your toes to the right, sink your hips down towards your left heel, straighten right leg. Hands in front of you for balance or at heart, inhale. Exhale, lower hips down to the mat, fold your left knee on the inside of your right. Take an inhale. Halfway lift, you might be off your mat, totally fine. Exhale, fold, we're gonna hold here for a couple cycles. Good, next breath in, we're gonna re-lift up to our Skandasana. Use your hands or not. Exhale, glide Skandasana into the right leg, straight and left. Breathe in, grow tall through your spine. Breathe out, lower hips down, plant left fingertips behind you. Sweep right arm forward and up, drive through right leg, hips up to the sky. Exhale, lower back down, fold all the way over right leg, modified pyramid, top of the mat. Breathe in, runner's lunge. Plant your hands to frame your right foot, breathe out, tiger curl, hug right knee into the body. Inhale, three-legged dog, send right heel high. And then if you're able, tent up onto your left fingertips. If this feels stable, maybe reach left hand back. Three-legged down dog, two-legged down dog. Couple breath cycles. Steady through your toes, good. When you're ready, right foot, left hand plant, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple your spine forward. Exhale, chaturanga lower. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, glide your hips back, downward facing dog. We're gonna stay on the balls of our toes, walk them in really close to touch. And then walk your hands back towards the back of the mat. Coming into a toe stand, hands to heart, knees face forward. And then I want you to pretend you have really big high heels on. So lift your heels even higher, pressing balls, the toes down. Knees are gonna lift up towards the sky. See if you can stay here, lifted on your heels. And then we're gonna drive all the way to stand. Quads really active, reach your hands high. Exhale, lower back down, nice and slow. Into your toe stand. Crow pose option. Place your hands in front of you. Knees come to the back of your elbows. Lean your weight forward into your finger pads and lift your feet from the mat. Keeping elbows bent to start and knees out really wide. Couple breaths here. And then if you want, we can start to straighten elbows and then curl heels in towards our body. Couple breaths. Good. Exhale, slowly lower balls of the feet down. Walk your hands forward. Downward facing dog. Similar flow, just a little bit of addition. Switching it up a little bit. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, tiger curl. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot plants between your thumbs. Inhale, easy twist. Right hand reaches high. Exhale, bend your elbow, place your hand on the back of your skull, and curl your elbow in towards your big toe. Inhale, easy twist, open it up. Exhale, lower left knee down to the mat. Inhale, immediately straighten right leg. Lean back, right hand to left heel. Good. Exhale, Skandasana. Bend into right knee, left leg straight. Take an inhale to grow tall. Exhale, drop your hips. Lower right knee on the inside of left and fold. Inhale, lift back up, Skandasana. Exhale, glide to the back of the mat, bending into left knee, straightening right. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Right hand plants behind you, left knee cap up to the sky. Inhale, drive hips and heart high. Exhale, modified pyramid, back of the mat. Fold down. Inhale, runner's lunge. Plant your hands. This time, exhale, standing splits. Right heel high, dive your body over your left shin. Inhale, stork pose, right knee to chest, hands to heart. Exhale, standing pigeon. Cross your right ankle over left knee, sit your hips low. Good, inhale, stork pose, stand back up. Interlace your fingers behind, underneath your right hamstring, and then exhale, see if you can straighten right leg out in front of you. Really strong through the core, through the right quad. One more breath. Good, inhale, stork pose. Exhale, standing pigeon, cross ankle over knee and sit low. This time, hook your fingers onto your right big toe. Inhale, open it out to the side. Finger to toe pose. Sweeping right leg out laterally, left arm out to the side for balance. Couple breaths. Good. See if you can let go of the toe and keep your hand there. Keep your leg there. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your right leg all the way back. Land in a warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, modified side angle. Couple more through breath, inhale. Exhale, modified side angle. Inhale, reverse it back. Exhale, modified side angle. Lean forward. Good, inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten both legs. Right hand down, your right leg, left arm back. Exhale, briefly come into a half moon. Left fingertips plant as you inhale, stack right leg on top of left. And then exhale, square your hips, draw your right elbow and right knee to meet. Keep them locked, keep them glued together. Inhale, rise up, standing through the left leg. And then exhale, tree pose. Right foot inside of left leg, hands come to heart. Find your balance. If you want, in addition, we're gonna stretch arms high. You're gonna lean over to the right. So maybe you need to adjust by sticking your left hip out to the side slightly. Place your right hand on the inside of your right calf. Left arm up and over, a couple breaths. Big inhales through the left lung. Exhales to ground. Inhale, come back through center, right knee points forward. Exhale, plant the ball of the right foot all the way back behind you, runner's lunge. Fingertips pull back, crown of the head pulls forward. Exhale, both hands plant. Left foot meets right, downward facing dog. Drop your elbows, we'll hold in a pigeon, or in a dolphin pose. Several breaths here. So you can pull your heart towards the tops of your thighs. Energetically engage your shoulders forward, your elbows forward. Stay strong. These are fiery classes. One more inhale. Exhale, lower knees to the mat. Sit your hips onto your heels. Close your eyes, hands come to top of thighs. And we breathe and we recapture our focus, our breath. And then we'll move to the other side. Stretch your hands out long, tuck your toes, glide your hips back. Downward facing dog. Plant down through right foot, inhale, lift left heel high. Exhale, tiger curl, left knee in the chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot plants between your thumbs. Right hand stays grounded. Inhale, easy twist, left fingertips high. Exhale, hand to the back of the skull, and then we curl left elbow down towards left big toe. Inhale, easy twist, re-straighten. Exhale, ground, right knee down. Breathe in, straighten left leg. See if you can lean back, left hand to right heel. Sweep right arm back. Good. Exhale, come back, bending into left knee. Skandasana, face long as for your mat. Straighten right leg, ground down into left heel. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower hips. Internally rotate left knee down and fold. Inhale, lift back up, rise back up. Exhale, Skandasana into right leg. Take a breath in. Take a breath out, lower hips, lower left fingertips behind you. Inhale, drive up to the sky, lift heart, lift hips. Reach back with right arm. And exhale, modified pyramid, top of the mat, fold over right leg. Inhale, runner's lunge, bend into right knee. Exhale, standing splits, drive left leg high to the sky. Inhale, stork pose, left knee to chest, hands to heart. Exhale, standing pigeon. Left ankle crosses over right leg, sit into your heels, into your hips. Inhale, stand back up. Left knee points forward, interlace your fingers on the underside of your left hamstring. And exhale, straighten left leg, driving left heel forward in front of you. Couple breaths, really active. Hip flexors, core, quads. Hamstrings are active. One more breath. Inhale, stork pose, left knee to chest. Exhale, standing pigeon, sit down. Left peace fingers hook on left big toe. Inhale, open up. Left leg out to the side, right arm out to the right. Straight left leg. Several breaths. Keep your composure. Stick with it through the hard things. Maybe you let go of your left foot. See if it stays. Take an inhale. Exhale, circle left leg back behind you. Virabhadrasana 2. Good, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extend side angle, right elbow, right knee. Reach left fingertips forward. Inhale, reverse your warrior, left hand on left leg. Right arm up and over. Exhale, modified. Actually, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. This time, briefly set up for half moon, right fingertips down. Propel up, left hip to stack on top of right, left arm high. Exhale, curl left knee, left elbow to touch as you square your left hip down. Keep them glued together. Inhale, lift up. Balancing on right foot. Compressing the core. And then left hand grabs left ankle. Tree pose, Vrikshasana. Push your inner thigh and your foot in together, hands at heart to start. And if you're ready, arms extend long overhead. And if you're ready, lean out over to the left. Several breaths to land, to play with your balance. One more inhale, inflate your right lung. Exhale, come back to center, left knee points forward. Good, inhale. Exhale, send left leg back behind you, runner's lunge, hands to plant. Good, tiger curl, right knee into chest, breathe in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, from here we have the option to lower down into dolphin pose again. Or, if you want, we can play with Pinchamayurasana, forearm balance. This is a tough one for me, but we're gonna try it. Try to have your palms of your hands down into the mat, your elbows hugging in, your forearms are parallel to each other. If you need for more stability, you can interlace your fingers and balance on the pinky edge of your hands. Find what feels better for you. We're gonna tuck our toes, lift our hips high, and then walk one foot in, whichever feels more natural. When we lift off, we're gonna lift the opposite knee, opposite heel up to the sky. Let that grounded foot, the knee will hug in towards the chest, towards the belly to start, to make sure we're compressed and not flipping over into a back bend. So play around. Why not? See what happens. Elbows are breaks, finger pads are breaks. Maybe you extend both legs. Maybe you bend both knees, bringing toes towards the back of your skull. Pulling heart forward. play around a few moments. Super hard pose. Come meet me on the mat whenever you're ready. Sometimes I can get a little back bend. Today was not one of those days. No worries. Couple more breaths to play. And then we'll land in a child's pose. Sit your hips onto your heels, prop up on your elbows, and just rock side to side. Definitely a fiery class. Lots of balance, lots of leg stuff. Forearm stand, crow pose. Always feel free to pause the video and practice any of those more. We're gonna walk our hands out on a Hatasana puppy pose. Stack your hips over your heels. Stretch your arms long and melt your heart to the floor so that it would touch before your chin does. Walk your hands in slightly, plant down through your left palm. Inhale, sweep right hand high. Exhale, thread the needle, right hand underneath left shoulder. Left fingertips walk forward. Twisting it out. Slowing your breath. Start to sink your hips towards your heels. Curl your right sit bone, your right heel underneath your sit bone, and extend your left leg long. Janu-Sirsasana. Right sole of the foot on the left inner thigh. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale, fold. Really sit down, diving over left knee. You can bias it towards the side stretch if you want, reaching right hand for left pinky toe, and then spiraling your head underneath your right shoulder. Good, inhale back through center. Walk your left heel back underneath your body, and we'll thread the needle the other side. Plant through right hand, inhale, sweep left hand high. Exhale, thread it underneath. Walk right fingertips forward and breathe here. Walk our hips to our heels, scoot left heel underneath you, and extend right leg out long, tall spine on the in-breath. Exhale, fold. Again, option to take the side bend. On your next inhale, both legs extend long. Lean forward to the front of your sit bones. Exhale, forward fold. I like to bend my knees and hug underneath. Then relaxing my forehead to my knees. Close your eyes if they're not already. Send some breath into the low back space. Let it expand and soften and melt. 3 more cycles. Option to stay here, but if you're with me, we're gonna cross our legs, come to a seat with eyes closed. Hands on your body. Lift up through the ponytail area, so finding some length along the back of the neck. And we'll linger in this transition phase just a moment longer. So just recall anything that came up for you today in body and mind and heart intention. Maybe it was just a yoga practice, maybe it was a fun asana, but maybe you're here for something else today. Empty the air from your lungs, fully exhale. And then complete expansive inhale in through your nose. Sip in as much air as you can. Pause at the top. Exhale, open mouth, sigh, let it go. Hands can come to heart or third eye, and I thank you for practicing with me. All right, friends, thank you so much for being here. That was a tough one. These 45-minute classes, they're meant to be really fiery and dynamic. Less pausing, quicker transitions, movement with breath. So you did great. They're tough, so thank you for being here and for trying it and for putting the effort on your mat. And I will see you next time.